This week, I've been attending the annual College of Deans residential. But it probably won't surprise you to hear that I haven't actually been away. Rather, I've been engaging with my fellow deans via a computer screen. Nor will it surprise you that the sessions have had titles like Running Cathedrals Beyond COVID and Worship in Person and Online. Worthy and useful as these topics were, the highlight was something rather different. Canon Mark Oakley speaking on the topic of lament, personally, in community, and in the nation. Lament is an unusual word which has to do with the expression of deep sorrow and is a deeply biblical concept. For example, no less than 1/3 of the Psalter comprises psalms of lament. In his talk, Mark Oakley encouraged us to recognize the impact of the pandemic lockdowns on us personally, on our communities, and indeed on the wider world. Be honest, he said. Don't pretend it hasn't been tough and continues to be tough. We aren't helped by what he called cheerful dishonesty. In the subsequent discussion, the Dean of Southwark told of the huge correspondence he'd had following a funeral service for Dawkins, the cathedral cat. It was quite apparent, he said, that the grief focused on this loss was about far more than the death of a pet, but somehow enabled the tears to flow for many other losses and pains. This week, many people, including Her Majesty the Queen, are experiencing the pain of bereavement. Psalm 42, one of those psalms of lament, may speak for them. My tears have been my food day and night. But that same psalm ends, for I shall again praise him, my help and my God. In the end, lament leads to praise, but it doesn't get there easily or quickly. Rather, it gets there honestly. At Easter, the risen Jesus asks, "Why are you weeping?" It's a question for our times, and naming our losses is an important part of moving forward in real hope as we begin, step by step, to emerge from the travails of the past year.